I have no idea what to say. It's our first video.
Me either.
It was the Guarded Knees and stuff. I mean, shit happened, but now
shit went down.
Shit went down. It's now Infinite Knees. InfiniteEm. It was one single knee or just one E.
Yeah, and we're here to play Doki Doki Literature Club for you guys today. It's about, what time is it? It's super early in the morning.
It's that time.
Oh, it's like 10. Great.
Because I think she was too excited. Or
yeah,
she has
like
shit to
super
do later.
pumped to play this game. I really want to see you play this game. Are you spooked? Do you know what's going to happen?
Oh wait, I didn't even read it.
Oh. Individuals suffering from anxiety or depression may not have safe experience playing this game. For content. Alright, I guess we're just going to jump right into it. By playing Doki Doki Literature Club, you agreed that you are at least 13 years of age and you consent to your exposure of highly disturbing content.
Oh god, this already sounds like not what I was expecting. Wait, or do I have...
Oh, there's a mouse. Holy crap. By the way, I've already played this game, so I know what's happening, but he doesn't know. He has no idea what's gonna happen. I'm so excited.
Great.
They're so cute.
Text me, I guess. Oh man.
So what's our name? Okay, Infinite Knees.
Oh, well, it's Infinite Knee.
Alright then. Just the one knee. Okay. Okay, I guess I'll be like... We gotta like switch between
I don't know who's... I don't know what's it. So.
You could be the guy. I'll be this...
I don't see. It's just stranger.
Mystery guy. I mean mystery person.
Hey, wait, whoa, okay.
Just push, yeah. That's you.
Oh, this is me. I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori. Would that be?
What?
Would that be how to say it?
Yeah, Sayori.
Sayori. My neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because we've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school and would have... Oh my... High school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just...
There you go.
I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me.
I overslept again. But I caught you this time.
Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you.
You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's mean, Infinite Knee.
Oh my god.
Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something.
Fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you didn't have to have it in you to be mean, even if you wanted to. Whatever.
I know, I can't read
wow.
today. Whatever you say, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute.
By the way, Infinite Knee, have you decided on a club to join yet?
A club? I told you already, I'm not really interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either.
That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year.
Did I?
Yeah, you did. Why you always lying?
Forgot to do that. Anyway.
I was like, what are you just clapping for?
I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Man, he's terrible. Sayori likes to worry a little.
You're an asshole.
I know. Worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime.
I was talking about how how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know? And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world.
I feel like I need to know what a NEET is.
I don't even know what a
you
NEET
don't
is.
know it?
No, I have no idea.
Oh, I have no idea.
You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you.
Alright, alright. I'll look at a few clubs if that makes you happy. No promises, though.
Will you at least promise me you'll try a little?
Just settle. Yeah, I guess I'll promise you then.
Yay.
Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl?
I don't know, because you're a bitch.
More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pick up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club.
Hello?
That's you.
Oh, wow. It's because she's there and it confused me. Sayori? Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom.
I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed.
I feel like I did just space out. I wasn't reading my thing, just like, there you go.
You did, actually.
Good. You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club.
Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know,
No what?
well, that you could come to my club.
Sayori.
Yeah?
There is no way I'm going to your club.
Meanie.
Sayori is vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title vice president. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. I'm going to the anime club.
Come on, please.
Why do you care so much anyway?
Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring a new member. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything.
Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead, or if she's so cunning as to have planned all of this out. I let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay?
Yes, let's go.
And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. I dejectedly...
Do it for the cupcakes.
Cupcakes are good.
Kind
Can't
of
deny.
no, seriously.
I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door.
Everyone, the new member is here.
Oh, that's good.
I told you, don't call me a new member. I glance around the room.
Do you want to be...
I could... What? I can't
Welcome to the Literature
I was
Club.
gonna do it.
It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayori always says nice things about you. Seriously, you brought a boy?
Wait,
Which
that's
one do you
not
want to be?
Sayori.
No,
No, okay.
that's girl number 2.
I guess I'll be
the
2.
one that's just popped up.
Seriously, you brought a boy?
I want to be Natsuki.
Well, I'll be the other one.
Okay, then you can be...
Well, which one? Okay, you're this one then.
Way to kill the atmosphere.
Oh man.
You can be
That's
that
the
girl.
third one.
You be this girl. You have choices except for her. That's me.
Nice surprise. I can't do it. Well, welcome to the... Ah!
What?
All words escape me in this situation. Well, they did. This club is full of incredibly cute girls.
What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it.
Sorry? Natsuki.
Bro.
The girl with the sour. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't agree with. No, don't recognize. God, her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She is also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori.
You can just ignore her when she gets moody.
Sayori says that quietly into my ear.
You can just ignore her when she's
I don't know what she said. I can't remember what she said.
Then turns back toward the other girl.
Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club.
Don't say things like that. I need to be more squeaky, I can't. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Oh, well, it's nice to meet both of you.
And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right?
That's you.
Oh, God.
You have two
right.
girls. What the?
I'm trying. It's great to see you again, InfiniteEm. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other well. We rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class, smart, beautiful, and athletic. Basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica.
Come sit down, InfiniteEm. We made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them, I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited.
Then how about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there is one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walked over to the corner of the room, where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand.
Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Whoa!
Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears.
So cute!
I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki.
Well, you know. Just hurry and take one.
Sayori grabs one first, then Monica, I follow.
It's delicious.
Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking at the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good! Thank you, Natsuki.
Why are you thanking me? It's not like I...
Haven't I heard this somewhere before?
made them for you or anything.
I thought you technically did, Sayori said.
Well, maybe. But not for, you, dummy.
Alright.
Ginger as fuck.
Give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table, carrying a tea set. She carefully places the teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Oh, don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book?
I guess. Oh yeah, we used to do that in Gwen's class.
Yeah. You said exactly.
Did I?
Yeah.
What?
I guess. That was me too.
Yes, you're Monica. Unless I could.
Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not. Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. So, what made you consider the literature club? I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so... that's okay, don't be embarrassed. Well, make sure you feel right... We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Well, you'd know. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicly and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream.
Monica really is a great leader.
Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important.
So much talking.
I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone?
Yeah,
We'll do our best.
you know it.
Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls all interested in the same goal. Monica must have really worked hard just to find these three.
This tree.
These trees.
This tree.